Off to the Nice Japan branch. Oh, we're just going straight into the cathedral. Okay, so I guess he did pick it.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With nice finances, that is.
So, what are we doing here?
Well...
Thank.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
I see.
About the info.
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of...
Seriously? Richie said that?
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy. Yeah!
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
About why we're here.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file? Anyway, where's the safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
What?
Sup?
That's... Mizuki.
I know.
Smack.
Hiya! This is...
You've gotta be kidding.
What?
I do not know who this is, but...
They're another victim of the HB case.
Say what? Say who? Maybe that's the person that was on the stage on the roof originally? Sweet Silent Thought. Mizuki Chapter 5, M3. Nice Japan. Looks like a mannequin rather than an actual person. You okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm at my limit here. Seeing dead bodies back to back like this?
Fun, right?
That face.
Synthetic skin made from chitin, often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
Date? Date had a synthetic face made, right?
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Damn. I have no idea what's going on.
They were fusing people together. in the same way that in Chikara's, like, original Somnium, like way back at the start of the game, we had to combine the left half and the right half of people to proceed. Has he been creating some fucking fucked up combinations of two people? And somehow they've been kept alive with like half of them being one person and the other half being a different half of a person? And then that's how they've survived. And then he slices them back into two pieces, and so it makes it seem as though the time of death is... Well, no, because he's dead as well. So I guess Terra's doing it. That's my new theory. So whoever this was, I'm thinking Date, because we know Date had his new face made. But then Date's alive as well, so I'm very... Well, that's part of the whole thing I'm confused about, that Mizuki wasn't surprised to see Date, even though she's supposed to think he's dead for 6 years. But yeah, maybe half of Date and half of Jin were put together.
All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss, but it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's,
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file.
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
Indeed, we should. Now, where did he say it was? Over there.
It's a hidden safe.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch? A button? An input device?
Hmm.
I don't know, can Mizuki not just punch the wall? Yep.
Hey! What are you doing?
It's gonna bring the roof down again.
It was getting really annoying, so...
Oh no, never mind.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Then...
Right. Hey, Leon.
Yeah, got it. It's open.
There it is!
That the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
You're already pretty involved, mate. Like, highly involved.
Now, Mizuki,
Yeah?
it is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
I opened up a random page and read it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed. Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin, Uru Samizuki.
The one that
He
disappeared.
was 6 years old and held at Iowan. Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention.
Wait, so is Terra
He looked
Uru?
up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either.
I'm trying to remember which half of the face they said they transplanted. I think Terra's Uru, and we don't know what Uru actually looks like, because they swapped faces. And Date only shot off half of his mask. So we only saw the half of the face that looked like Jin. But maybe the other half is Uru, I guess.
That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life.
And that's why he was mad that she loved Jin, and I was like, wait, but I thought he was Jin. And it seemed like he was Jin, but he's not, he's Uru.
Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words, as I learned of the great deception that is this world. I lost all emotion.
There's more, but it would take a while to read everything. I skimmed through the pages so Aiba could scan everything. More like, that's the important bit we want you to know.
Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Yes. So, Uru is Terra. Jin Furue?
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Half face transplant?
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Why didn't they transplant the whole face?
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
Oh yeah? The order of percent?
A percent-shaped mark.
After Chikara left Nai's, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a voice of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Samazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
What?
About the slicer found in the basement.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies.
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are 2 slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't, which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
Fair.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
Actually, this makes quite a lot of sense. This is making a lot more sense than some of the stuff earlier, which didn't make any sense.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
He got Jin's.
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somizuki.
Nope, well I got that completely wrong then.
How can that be?
But, Well then who is Terra? Because he didn't have, unless I'm forgetting, when we shot off that side of, when Date shot off that side of his mask, he didn't have any percent sign on him. So he's not Jin. But then that also means he's not Uru?
Technically, half of Uru Somizuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are 2 different people. It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene, and because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the 2 bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Interesting. So, Terra is neither Jin nor Uru. So who the fuck is Terra? What about Jin's face in the media?
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him. Now we know who Terror is.
Wait, we do?
The diary in the basement of Horodori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
Wait, so Terra is Uru, but Uru's dead, so what?
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Okay, so I was right, but then how is Uru now dead? Oh man. See, that was what I was saying like 10 minutes ago, and then we realized that Uru was the dead body here, so I ruled that out, and now it's like, actually that is right. But then how is he dead?
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Wait, yeah, that doesn't make
Yes.
any sense.
He is no longer alive.
But we've seen Terra since then.
Uru died February 10th this year.
So there's a different Terra now?
What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
Oh man, okay, this is getting good. This is getting good. Huh. So who's wearing the Terra costume currently?
Leon!
Kizzy!
What is
Maybe
going
don't
on here, Big Sis?
have this conversation outside where your dad is.
I answered your call. That is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Leon...
I know. Kizzy? I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail, please.
You will if
Don't
your
worry.
dad fucking pulls the strings.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy.
Transplant time! Right!
And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Leon! What are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee?
I'm not sure that's a great metaphor to be using right now, or simile rather, but still.
It's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
Oh, God.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Clap.
You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
I think he did.
No,
Or she did, rather.
I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed.
I don't know about that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
Hi. Well, time to kill them all.
There they are.
The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
What about the guy and the other girl?
Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ryuki hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
Time to die. Thermal.
They vanished.
Thermal. So.
You?
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermal mode.
Right! I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't! Oh, hold up! That's my bike! Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
Oh. What?
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Is
Let's
Mizuki...
go.
Is the masked woman a clone of Mizuki? I feel like she's a clone of Mizuki. She's even using the pipe. They're clones, but just had different upbringings and stuff. Like her, she had the fucking mask and everything. Mizuki got out. She's so sick, man. Oh god, I love her. I love Mizuki.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Yeah, that's it.
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Black Widow.
Let's get out of here.
This is why I was feeling kind of sad for the first half of the game, when the advertisements had been,
Thanks.
you play as Mizuki this
You
game.
helped me out again.
And then we spent like 20 hours
No,
not playing as
Don't
Mizuki.
worry about it.
It's like she's so sick. I was just like, I want to play as that. Is it Mizuki? Is it a Mizuki clone? It is.
So, what's going on here? Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lian? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Lian, you need to get out of here.
I'm
Those
trying to
guys
remember
might
who
come back with
Quartz was.
reinforcements.
I feel like I've heard the word Quartz once before or something in this game, and I can't remember when.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this.
And she's got one different color dye as well. So has she got a third AI? We've got Aiba, Tama, and now has she got a... We've got... Aiba's yellow, Tama's red, and hers is blue, so...
Okay.
Is that a third one?
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
All right. Let's go!
Wait, how are you going to get a bike back to her if you're going to the ends of the earth?
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters. You stay happy forever, too!
Off they go. They'll be fine.
Alright, answers please.
Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that,
More fucking enemies?
we need to get rid of those guys.
Bruh. Learn to quit.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Leon escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki! Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start.
This is great. It's like my favorite. I now have 2 of my favorite characters.
Yeah!
Double the good banter. Oh, do we not get to see this one? I mean, we did just have an action scene, so fair. But oh, it would have been cool to see it. Oh, you! No! No! You sons of bitches! You motherfuckers! No, I don't believe it! Nah. The answers were right there. The answers were coming after that scene. No! No! How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? But the answers. The answers. How is she a Mizuki clone? That's so unfair. That is so unfair. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Bruh. Bruh. That is brutal. Oh my god. Still don't know why she shot us at the start of the game. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, that's very cool though. I love the idea that my favorite character now has a double, so it's just like double the fun. Okie dokie. That is all we have time for today, though. Are we leveling up? Nope. We get to listen to the cool music again next time, though, so that's good. Bum 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 bum.
Bored. Well, when it's a perfect. Well, do meow. Transform. Or not?
Bum bum bum.
Why is Tama a humanoid shape? It's a weird feeling to be on a shoulder.
Nice. Cool. And nothing to buy. Alright. Alrighty. Well, that was quite the awesome little episode, I think. I'm very excited. Very excited to see where things go from here. That was great. That was very, very good. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Thanks again. See you then.